So, Phil Lyman here, and for the last couple of days, I've had so much to say, and I just haven't been getting some sleep. But there's somebody out there that's carrying a burden. I know I said carrying a burden. Like, who's not, right? Okay, but see, the thing about it is, this isn't a burden that is troublesome. This is a burden they want to carry. Means this person has a lot going on, but they're still willing to carry that burden instead of put it down like many other people will, because they view this as an important thing for them to do. So, though you're carrying this burden, unfortunately, it does come with some loss, some sadness, some remorse, some regret. Regret on shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and wish I would have moved a little faster and moved too slow, or I feel like I could have done this and I didn't, and now I'm never going to know what it would have been like if I would have done what I wanted to do. This situation has caused stress, but it's not a stress that it's bothering you, as in, man, this person's getting on my nerves. No, it's more like worrisome. Stress because they feel left out. Stress because you feel like there's something you could have done and you didn't. Hindsight 2020. So, you can sit and wonder all day. Wonder. But the good thing about hindsight is it shows us where we could have, where we should have, if we just would have. Okay, so now knowing that, what do you do with the knowledge? This person you view as a very loving, nurturing person. This person is capable of feeling things that nobody else feels, that nobody around you tries to feel. Like, it just comes natural to this person, but to those around you, it just doesn't. This is someone that you've thought a lot of for a long time. Someone that you daydreamed of when you were little and throughout your teenage years. Someone you never knew, but when you met them, you felt like you knew them forever. There's someone that you would marry. Someone that if you were able to have children with or a family, they would be what you would want in that connection. They're very balanced, very just. And you like that about them because you're the same way that they are. They're your divine counterpart, your life partner, your husband, wife, your soulmate, the other half of you. You've been wandering around looking for something that's missing. And chances are you're starting to, maybe you've always known, but it's really starting to stand out now. This person brings enthusiasm and change and fiery energy into your life, youthfulness, hope. This person has also even made you consider leaving where you are to be near them or with them. This person is somebody that you've wished for, very emotionally so. Like I said, since you were little. You know, something most people don't know about. Then when you found this person, you're like, wow, does everybody else around me see what I see? Like you're looking at a treasure and you're like hoping in some way they don't see it so they don't steal it from you, right? But then you want them to see it because it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole life. This is someone you want to invite somewhere. Someone that makes you feel lucky, happy, joyous, cheerful. They make you smile, which is not easy for you. But it looks like you want to invite this person somewhere. For a coffee, on a date, who knows? This is someone that you get to this point all the time. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm finishing it up. But then right when you have to initiate, you start getting cold feet. Well, that's how you know it's a good thing. But you want to make sure everything's perfect. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing in this world is perfect. But you're going to get pretty close to it. You view this person as good in business, good with money. Someone you might want to be a partner with. This is someone that has put you on a spiritual journey. Someone that is making you want to do something different. Someone who is encouraging. Someone who is happy for you and believes in you, in your dreams. Someone who's causing you to step outside your comfort zone, doing something that you're not used to doing. Very boldly, I might say. This is someone that has answers to questions that you need answering. But they're not questions that you would ask a lawyer. They're not questions that you would ask a judge. They're mystical questions, spiritual questions. This person you view as an emotional beginning, someone that you want to give everything you have to. All of who you are, everything you do, everything you say, every second of your day, every thought you think, every breath you breathe. This is someone you put a lot of work into. And it shows that all the effort that you made is coming to fruition and you should be seeing it. But where this person's concerned, as soon as you activate one little step, whatever step that is for you, then you'll be reaping whatever you buried in that ground where this person's concerned over 7 years ago. So it does indicate that you've been moving very slow and you're feeling like this person has possibly either gone on to someone else or may go to someone or something they're used to. Kind of like you did is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, the universe is asking you to follow your intuition, which is hard for you to do when it comes to love matters of the heart, anyway. and see through the illusions what others wish to keep hidden in themselves and in situations, meaning things aren't always what they seem. What you're seeing may not very well be what it really is. Oh, okay. So you think this person's either already married or in a relationship, like I said. Well, usually at this point, when you think this is going on and you don't know, you run off and start seeing someone else. So is it really this person you're concerned about, or is it yourself? But anyway, it looks like you want to marry this person. Several cards have said that. And so, yeah, you might want to pick up the pace a little bit. Being methodical and everything, and that's great and everything, but you know, this person is obviously very special to you, and you think very highly of them. Well, I'm just saying, you know, my part is to help encourage you to be the best you can be, and there's no better time than the present, and who cares what they say? Let them talk. If they're not willing to walk the walk, they'll get over it. They'll find someone new, just like they did while they were with you. Okay. So, you pull this card when you think about this person. This is also something you've tried to achieve with other people, and it did backfire. Well, you know, when we know, our bodies know who and what we should or should not be with. So if you have found yourself upon this person, which you have, and you didn't make a move, then that means that you were self-sabotaging on purpose and got every bit of karma you were supposed to get. And now the universe is saying, get up and make a move or you lose.